everyone. Welcome to today's discussion / practice. Today we're going to be talking about sun salutations and why they're so important for yoga. First of all, I want to start out by sharing that when I became a yoga teacher, I did not teach sun salutations, not one bit, for a long time. This is because I had a false belief that sun salutations were like some generic yoga practice and they were boring to me, and I just wanted to do cooler stuff for my class and be different. And it took a long time for me to realize just how important sun salutations are. And it took me learning about science related to the body with yoga to recognize how powerful sun salutations are. So as we get into this, I'd like to debunk the myth that we are praying to the sun. There's a lot of poses that use terminology that would make you suspect that we are in fact praying to something, therefore this is practicing a religion. And I'm here to debunk that with you today. And we'll start with sun salutations. So when you translate the word that's used for this little practice, it literally translates to salutations of the sun. But if you search the meaning of the two words that are used, it comes up with an entirely different sentence. And I would like to share this with you. I just learned this recently and I really liked it. It would translate to, the meaning of it would be, I bow with complete gratitude and offer myself without bias before the one who illuminates and expands the world. So take that as you will. You perhaps could be thinking in your mind, specifically you have chosen this, that you are looking to the sun, praying, honoring it with this practice, and it would be like a religion to you. However, this is about creating a practice that honors the one who, the creator. And as you as the created comes into a conscious awareness with the creator and honoring the fact that you are a being and moving your body and breathing and feeling the blood flowing in your body. This is more of a spiritual practice, and this type of practice could be used by anyone, any religion or non-religion that there is that you can find. Anyone can be doing this practice to give honor to the creator. And I do believe that there is a lot of spirituality associated with the practice of yoga, simply for the fact that you are recognizing that you don't do all of these functions on your own. You breathe something, an energy that sustains you, and there's so many functions of your body that are happening that are this beautiful, very delicate, harmonious happenings within you. And it is a spiritual practice in that way. But I do not agree with the idea that yoga is practicing any religion. And the sun salutations is not about praying to God. It is about honoring your body with the fact that we are in this living being of a universe. So that is my tea for today. Now, let's talk about why sun salutations is so important. Like I said, I would not practice it. I thought it was so boring. And I want to do cool yoga stuff. And then it took a long time for me to really mature as a yogi and yoga teacher. And I realized that yoga has nothing to do with doing amazing postures. It is because your body has become so aware of itself and in tune with its inner workings that we are able to perform these incredible postures. And the way to build up to a height is foundational blocks. It is always this way. And your foundational blocks are going to be your very basic full range of motion exercises, working on flexibility from where you are, not just attaining a deep back bend, but actually feeling through breath work and movement that your body opens to a deeper level. Whatever that level looks like for you is not necessarily to do with your level of practice. You know, an elder who has an extremely deep yoga practice, their back bend might not look the same as a young girl who loves doing back bends but isn't actually working on a practice per se. So who would be the more yogi? If you were to base it on who's got the deeper back bend, well, the young person would win this contest. But the truth of the matter is the elder who has the deep connection to breath and body flow, their practice may look different, but the depth of the practice is the quality of their level. So with that in mind, we need to realize how important building foundational blocks is, and the fact that you will naturally find yourself in the deeper posture or the more complex and incredible balancing act pose because you have such a strong downward dog, because you know how to fully breathe in cobra, because when you stand in mountain pose, you actually open to a very full open posture that gives you length and openness to breathe and expand your body in all points, head to toe. Because of that, the other postures will unlock themselves. So this is no race. This is actually more about creating quality of breath, quality of awareness into the moment, so that you can see your body functioning, that you can feel and notice the different energy around you that you take in to breathe. You can become aware and in awe of that. And through this awareness and awe state, we open. And that is how we deepen our practice, is opening to breath. And the Sun Salutations is such a great way to learn something very well. I think a lot of us know Sun Salutations pretty well. And so if you don't, we'll go through it at least once. But you know it, you know how to go through the thing. It's pretty easy to go like an inhale to one, exhale to the other, inhale to the next pose, and it becomes a rhythm. And then you continue to do this rhythm over and over. And as you do it, your body becomes comfortable to open inside these postures that are actually doing a lot of strengthening and lengthening work. It just feels subtle because these are basic postures. So this is a very important information you need to take within you into your practice, and you will see what I mean. So we'll do Sun Salutations. And you know, in my class, I always start seated. We just don't go straight into Sun Salutations because, you know, I just feel like we need to open up to even begin the work. And that's why I've always done that. So we start seated, always cross-legged, and go ahead and find our posture in a more easy stance than just standing. And then we work up to that level. So just sitting, relax, good posture, find it. Just watching the breath. You can bring ring and thumbs together for grounding earth mudra, which is hand symbol to ground, connect to earth in your good posture so that your body can notice breath better, hear better, the senses become sharper. Check on the way you breathe. Notice if it is shallow. And rather than beating yourself up for being such a shallow breather, all you have to do is work here and now. Try a nice breath. Watch your body react to full open breath and good posture. It has this expansive quality. That is the opening of the self. Feeling the breath that you breathe, moving all around your body, all around everything, permeating through the whole world. The energetic sun above, how it heats and energizes the world. And this is the practice. It's about connecting. Feel your natural systems in your body. As you breathe, your blood flows, crown to soles. Scan the self and imagine the breath you're breathing helping to push the blood through the body in a natural, open, healthy way. So yoga practice helps with, they'll say it helps with blood cholesterol levels. Well, what does that mean? Is this some magic thing that it does? And no, it's about breathing well, letting the breath flow through your body. And because of that, because of having a healthier natural blood flow, it pushes those little fatty substances that's known as bad cholesterol, it pushes it through instead of it letting it stagnate and build and become a clogged space. So that's what we want to think of. Our body's like a vessel. Even our blood moves through these vessels and these little pipings. Our breath, it moves through your body like a pipe. So what you want to do is think of yourself cleansing, opening with this energetic life all around you that moves into your body, cleansing you and helping your system work just like a cleared, clean, brand new, fresh pipe can do a better job than an old clogged up one. That is where you get health from practice. We're not losing weight or gaining. We are getting back into a natural, healthy self. All right, so you take one hand to the opposite leg, turn, give your body a twist and breath. Feel how the twist expands you deeper, lengthens you, stretches. Come back center, other side. Come back center, fold. Back body stretching. The bend at the waist, helping squeeze, like squeezing out old water from a dish rag. As you do this, you help your digestive functions increase with these folds and twists. Another way to further enhance your health. Get the healthy flowing of digestive juices. All right, let's sweep our legs around. Come on to hands and knees. We'll go ahead and get right into our sun salutations. Curl your toes under, lift, sink back, step, inhale, look up, exhale and fold, bend your knees, inhale and slowly rise up to standing. Hands to the heart, thumbs to the chest. This is the beginning of sun salutations. Pose 1. Hands to the heart, thumbs to the chest. Number 1, we're working on opening up into that good posture. Through good posture, we're allowed to breathe fully, allowing the blood to circulate in its most full condition. Feeling the hands and heart connection creates like a circle. If you feel your mind, by noticing this, feel in your mind the right and left hemispheres of the brain. As you breathe with this circle connection, you will notice a feeling of balance coming through for the left and right hemispheres. As you breathe, now you can feel the center line of the self. Crown, forehead, throat, heart, rib space, belly, center, down into the soles. Now we're moving with breath. Inhale, reach up. This pose, stretching the body. Exhale and fold, cleansing the body. Stretching the backs of the legs. Inhale, look up, stretch. Exhale, step back. Top of a push-up. All the points connecting to earth as you strong. Hold yourself up. Elbows back lower, all the way down. Uncurl your toes. Inhale, cobra, stretching the front body. Feeling that all the way into the throat and face. Bending the back, curl your toes under, rise. Feel the invigoration of those postures. In your downward dog, Notice the natural inversion, getting fresh oxygen to the brain. It's like flooding in. Feel that. Step it up. Inhale, look up. Same thing. Exhale, fold. Cleanse, bend the knees. Inhale, rise. Invigorate. Hands to the heart. Connect. Balancing the brain. Finding the center line. Feeling the full invigoration of sun salutations. If you continue to do this in successions over and over, you can create a cardio for the body as well. And as we know, the cardio helps again with that blood flow. And that is what's so important about yoga. We're not trying to lose. We're not trying to gain. We're not trying to be some kind of a show off, oh, look what I can do. This is about connecting so that we can get back into a natural, healthy state. And because of that, then you'll find that natural, most healthy version of yourself, the way that body would be. And so, like I said, it might look different for everyone, but when you're in that, you feel so much better. You're able to experience. And on top of it, guess what moves hormones through the body? You got it. It's the blood. So that's where we get how when you do a good workout, you also feel a lot better mentally, especially on those crazy days and the stressful days. It's because of that. You're helping regulate your hormones. You're pushing the blood through. You're getting the oxygen into the full body so that you can function at your peak. So I hope you enjoyed this very full discussion. I can just talk about this subject, and I hope that you really enjoy listening to it and that it really enhances your practice. And I hope you do some sun salutations today for health and wellness. All right, I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for coming today, and namaste.